In this lesson, we are going to complete cart screen. What we're gonna do is to add to cart functionality in the home screen, so you can add to cart from here. And if product is out of stock, we're gonna show this disabled button. Also, when you go to the cart screen, plus and minus icon works here. It increases and decreases item in the cart. And the remove button works too. Also, when we have item in the cart, the proceed to checkout redirect user to the sign in screen. To get the source code of this lesson, go to the repository, and in the commit section, you can find video 17 complete cart screen. You can compare your code with mine. If you are ready, let's get to code. Here is the plan to complete cart screen. First of all, we're gonna implement click handler for increment and decrement item from the cart. Go to cart screen and find the increasing item to the cart. For the button, set on click to this function, update cart handler, and pass two parameters. First parameter is the item that we are going to update, and second one is the quantity. Because it's plus icon, it should be item.quantity plus 1. It increases this item in the cart. Save it and copy, unclick, and find -1. For this button, set unclick, this time make it item.quantity -1. Let's go and implement this function. Scroll up, right before return, define the update cart handler. It accepts two parameters, item and quantity, and it's an async function. As a first command, send an AJAX request to backend to get the current product from backend, import Axios, and like what we did in the product screen here for add to cart handler, I'm going to copy the if condition and dispatch. Copy and paste it right after Axios. Here instead of ... product, it should be ... item. It's the item we're gonna update in the cart. Save and check the result. Go to product screen, add it to cart, and click on plus. Nice. It gets increased. Let's check the minus. I can increase it up to the content stock. After that, the button is disabled, and I can decrease it until 1. To remove this item from the cart, we need to click on the trash icon. Let's go and implement this function. Find the trash icon and define unclick handler for it. Here is the unclick handler. Remove item handler and pass the item as a parameter to this function. Let's go and implement this function. Scroll up, right before return, define item, remove handler function. It accepts the item, and inside that we dispatch cart remove item and pass item as a payload. By having this, we need to go to store.js and implement a case for cart remove item. Right before default, define the case here, and inside this case, use filter on cart items array, and if the item ID does not equal to current ID, return it, otherwise remove it. So the cart item filter out the item that we have passed as an action.payload. At the end, we need to return. I have used block here because I'm not gonna mix it with the cart item in previous case. Let's check the result. Click on trash icon. Awesome. Cart is empty. Let's add multiple item. First one, homepage, second one, and test, update cart item, and remove cart item. It works. As a last part of this lesson, I'm going to save cart item in the local storage. For now, if I refresh the page, items in the cart will be removed, but I'm going to save them in the local storage, and when I refresh, I want to have items in the cart. Let's go for it. In the cart add item, before return, use local storage dot set item. Set item accept two parameters. The first parameter is the key in the local storage, and second one is the string value to save in this key in the local storage. I'm using json.stringify to convert the cart items to a string and save them in the cart item. We need to do the same for remove item before return to it. And in the store.js for cart item, it shouldn't be empty array. It should come from local storage. So remove empty array and replace it with this condition. If cart items exist in the local storage, use json.parse to convert this string to JavaScript object. Otherwise, set it to empty array. Save the file and let's check the result. Go to homepage, add to cart, and refresh the page. Awesome. We have the cart items have been saved in the browser local storage, and after refresh and closing and reopening the website, we have our item in the cart. Let's add another one, change the values and refresh, and it works. Let's implement process to checkout. Go to cart screen and scroll down to find the process to checkout and define onClick to checkout handler. Scroll up, find the return, and right before it, implement checkout handler to this command. Navigate to /signin page, but set this query string redirect to /shipping page. It means that in the sign-in screen, we check the user authentication, and if user is authenticated, we redirect user to the shipping screen to enter shipping address. For navigate, like what we did in product screen, we need to use navigate from React Router DOM, copy this line and go to beginning of cart screen, paste it here and import it from React Router DOM. Save the file and click on proceed to checkout. The URL is sign in, but we didn't implement a route for it. It's the topic of next lessons. Also, I'm going to go to the home screen and implement add to cart for the home screen. Open product.js, and for add to cart, we need to use the code that we have in cart screen. Here we have cart screen, copy the update cart handler, go to the product.js and paste it before return. Import Axios, and for context dispatch, copy this line. Go back to here and paste it right here. Import use context and store like this. In the product screen, we check exist product and find the quantity. I'm going to copy this line and use it in product.js in the beginning of update cart handler and rename update to add to cart handler. Get rid of quantity and get rid of cart dot because we deconstruct cart item here. Let's use add to cart handler, scroll down, find a button, and for onClick, call add to cart handler and pass product to it. Save it and let's check the results. Here I'm going to add this product. Awesome, it works. For this one, it says sorry, product is out of stock. So we can have a condition to show out of stock instead of add to cart for this product. Let's go for it. Here for the button, use product.contentStock. If it's equal to 0, then define a button that is disabled and the value is out of stock and set variant to light. For the else, cut the button and paste it here and save the file. As you see, it's out of stock and it's disabled. Awesome, add to cart works here. And if I click on cart, I can have the items in the shopping cart. Let's review what we did in this lesson. In store.js, we fetch cart items from local storage to save cart items. Also, we created another case for cart remove item action, and we remove item from the cart here. In product.js, we implemented add to cart handler. In cart screen, we implemented update cart handler to increase and decrease item in the cart and also remove item from the cart. And that's it about this lesson. Until next lesson, bye-bye.